Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, let's summarize before we get ready to go into the last part of the Fab Five. Let's summarize what we've covered and what we need to do. What you need to do is make sure you order the NetSpin card if you don't have one. If you do, all this doesn't matter if you got these IDs already. Just put them into your personal information section. Okay, you want to order the NetSpin card. You want to complete one offer on ZNZ1 ASAP. I mean, these two are ASAP things that we need to do right away and get those out of the way, okay, because those are the ones that are going to start bringing you income in as you give the system away. Okay, now with respect to Big Cash and ZNZ Cash, those two, you got 5 of them, all in one and simple, but ZNZ Cash and Big Cash are two that you'll want to do as soon as you can as well. I mean, don't wait around too long. You want to get on those as soon as you can, okay? Because they got some free offers on those sites too that you can take, okay, if you want, okay. Vitel, okay. There's nothing to wait around. 1 cent. You need to go ahead and get that ID in there. Even if you have setting up sign up at the lowest level, which you have 30 days for free. Okay, so there's no money out of your pocket, right? You need to get that so you can get that ID. It's all about getting your ID in your personal information section. And finally, after that, my PC backup, I say go ahead and spend $12, guys, and go ahead and get that. I mean, one person is $120, okay? So that's really, to me, is not a whole lot to debate on. Actually, it's no debate whatsoever. I mean, I put these things in here and I stacked them this way deliberately because this is your roadmap to success. Hands down, it's your roadmap to success. Now, okay, so those 4 are the big 4 as far as the income streams go, and rounding this whole thing out, which what I'm calling the Fab Five, is IBOtoolbox. One thing that you'll see that I've seen is many people that join us, they come into the Facebook group and they say, well, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to get traffic, how do you, I've been involved in this thing and other ZNZ programs, I can't sign anybody up. You've got to get your link out there for one thing, and you've got to advertise, so you can do some free advertising. We're going to go a lot further than this. I mean, we've got YouTube training, Craigslist training, etc. All sorts of tools that we're introducing our members to use in order to get traffic to their capture page. But the quickest thing way to get hits, I say, is to go on over and join IBOtoolbox. So all you'll do is you go into your back office and you'll click on IBOtoolbox, and you'll be going to you'll be going to the page of the person that you coded to, unless that person does not have an ID in the box, which is a shame if they don't. Okay, because this is all about getting yourself some free hits to your website. So then you go over and you join IBOtoolbox, and once you set up your profile, they give you a star, and I think you get something like 50 credits. I believe it's 50, and credits, it's a 5-to-1 thing, so 50 credits to give you 250 ad impressions on their site. Okay, now, but that's small. The big thing is that once you set up your profile, the person who you're coded to, whose page you went to when you joined, they're going to get 200 credits. Okay, now the same thing is going to happen to you as your people come through, and we tell them and explain to them the importance of doing this. Okay, so say for instance you have 10 people that come through and do this. Okay, go ahead, and it doesn't cost you any money. They're setting up so they can get the 50 credits. Okay, or 25, whatever it is. Let's say it's 50. They're going to get those credits, and they're just for setting up their profile, and that's a very powerful site too. You're going to get 200. So 200 times 10 is 2,000, right? 2,000 times 5 is 10,000. So now you've got 10,000 ad impressions that you can create. I mean, you can just go ahead and create a banner ad on that site that will display throughout the site, on other people's pages who are not running ads. So you've got 10,000. Okay, now we easily can see a 3 to 5% click-through rate. So let's just take it on the low side. If you've got 10,000 10,000 ad impressions at 3%, you're getting 300 clicks to your website, to your capture page. 300 clicks to this capture page for something that you're not even selling, that you're giving away, is going to start getting you the people that you want coming into the system, so we can share. We can share on the webinar, and we can also share the process or the procedure that you're going through in your back office, and they're going to your web page. So it's crucial. IBOtoolbox is a crucial part of our marketing structure. And also on that site, you can set up all sorts of cool things like their IBO toolbar, which you can actually put the toolbar on the get a separate link and put the toolbar at the top of your website. Okay, and that looks really cool, because people can look at your YouTube videos and look at your blogs and press releases and things that you've done. Okay, because we're at the point now where it's about going to work. It's about going to work. I'm sorry to tell you that there's no push button magic, okay, just because you joined, but it's time to go to work and drive traffic to that capture page. So I'll sum this all up by saying we've built the best. We've built the best that you're probably going to find in terms of an opportunity for you to earn money without doing a whole lot of work. One link. Forget all the Vitel link, forget the ZNZ links, the NetSpend links. You just put your ID in there and you promote and give away. I keep saying promote, but when I just want to say give away. You give away our system by putting one link out there, and you get focused for 60 days and do nothing but that. And don't be distracted by noise, the noise on Facebook and all these other places. And the next get on board pre-launch, if you stay away from that and you get tunnel vision and you will focus for the next 60 days, your whole life's going to change. From a financial standpoint, it's going to change. If you're down and out, it's going to change. It's going to get better. I bet you that. I bet my life on that if you do it. But you've got to do it. I can't do it for you. Only thing I can do is give you the best system that I possibly can. Okay, so that's going to wrap this up. This is just a small portion, guys, of what we have for you inside of your back office. We'll be talking to you about some of the other income streams like stage viral videos, GVO, and all these things, all these other things. Smash your competition. We've got Hootsuite up in here. We've got, oh man, all these other ways for you to make money and things that you really need to have. Okay. But this is the Fab 5. You've got, if you won't do the Fab 5, then you're really not ready for our system. I can just tell you that. This is the structure. The Fab 5 is going to get it done. That's why I'm calling them the Fab 5, because that is the foundation of you earning money in our system. Okay, so this is Don Williams saying thank you so much for coming through here, and we'll see you on the next video, and we'll go through some other stuff on our site, and we'll continue to just give you more and more content and more information about our site and how powerful this system is, guys. If you can multiply by 2, you've got to understand that this will make you a ton of money. And that's why I say get focused on this and forget all the other stuff that's out there, because it cannot produce like this is going to produce. You see, I can go back and talk about the whole thing with Vitel. These people are not going to qualify with 25 people, okay, out there. Most people can't, because they can't sponsor that many people in this economy. To be able to sponsor 25 people for $99 a month, it's going to be even tougher. Okay, but we can build that inside this system, because the people will have the money, they will make the money to be able to get involved with Vitel at that level and sustain it. They will. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, welcome back, guys. Now we're going to talk about what I'm going to call the big dog. We're going to talk about what I'm really calling the big dog, which is My PC Backup. My PC Backup is paying you $120 per referral, okay? Per referral. Now, that's anyone that downloads the software and picks one of their products, okay? And now the the price of these things range from, I can't even remember, $4 and some change up to $12 and some change as well. You know, for you to be able to back up your PC is not a good idea. You won't argue with me with that. If you've ever lost a hard drive, and I have, I know that it's ugly. And you, as an internet marketer, that's your business. Your PC is your business. So backing up your PC off-site, which is basically what you're doing out there in the cloud, you're backing up all of your stuff that's on your computer, is well worth the money. So for someone to download, and I think, don't get me, I'm not quite sure, but I think in order to get the full 120, it might be $50 for something else. I'm not sure at this point. If someone gets the top product, which is about $12, they spend $12, and you're going to make 120. Is that a no-brainer or what? I mean, what is there to even think about, particularly when it's a product that you need? That's why I chose the different products and services that we have inside of our system, because everything is of value. It's not just a money game. I would never put any money games in this back office. Okay, we're going to put stuff in here that people can use and everyone can use. That's why we won't put any weight loss products in here, nothing like that, because everyone that joins the system does not need to lose weight. So for them to join a weight loss program would mean that they would just playing a money game, wanting to have an ID in there so that they could get some money. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. So we're going to put things in here, continue to put things in here that will benefit the members. Okay, and having your PC backed up on a cloud someplace is a good thing at $120. Now think about that. Think about that. Now when you talking about funding, you know, my money is tight, Don. My money is tight. Guys, you're bringing, by this time, you're bringing people in. People are coming in, and they're doing that net spin, okay? They're doing that ZNZ1. They're doing Big Cash. They're doing ZNZ Cash and all these. So, you know, the money is not supposed to be an issue. All you do is bring people into your pipeline by doing what? By giving them a free system. Absolutely free. So just look at this for a second. 10 people is 10 times 120, you know, $1,200. Now there really is no issue with you funding, right? Vital. This is why this is in here and structured the way it is. There should be no, and you should be able to get that money. Well, the first time you get paid, it might take 6 weeks. Could take up to 4 to 6 weeks, and then they say it's every 2 weeks after that. But you know, that money, I mean, they sent me money straight into my PayPal account. Loved it. Absolutely beautiful. So this is one of those things that you need to go ahead and get. You should not procrastinate on it, because procrastination means you're going to lose money, because the people that are coming through behind you, we're going to tell them the same thing, and they go ahead and do it. They're not going to your website because what? You don't have one. So you just lost that money because you're concerned about $12 or $8 or whatever small amount it might be. Guys, this is your business. This is a business, and we need to treat it like that, and don't be afraid to spend a little money on it. But anyway, this is part of the Fab 5. Okay, my PC backup. Don't procrastinate. Go ahead and go get this, and go get it now and get it done. Okay, and get that ID ready so you can put it into your personal data information section. Okay, all right, so we'll see you on the next video, and we'll talk about the number 5 part of the Fab 5.